After taxes and all that, I was taking home $800, so it wasn't too much money.
Well, I used to be a dental hygienist up in Canada, and I hated that job. You know, I cleaning other people's dirty teeth all day.
I was really miserable. I was working anywhere from 70 to 75 hours a week, 6 to 7 days a week. I mean, practically every weekend. I don't really remember one weekend that I didn't work. I couldn't just quit what I was doing and stay home with my son as I wanted to.
Literally, someone else was raising our child, and you know, and it wasn't with our principles and our morals, and you know, that's no way to raise children.
I had a coworker that was just awful, and I was just dreading going to work every day.
The place I was living in, I'm telling you, it was a shoebox.
I was managing a store. I had a lot of nice suits in the closet, no money in the bank. And as I looked 5 years down the road, everything looked pretty much the same.
We got to a point where I just said, you know, there's got to be a better way.
My dad was actually a house painter, still is, and he's been doing it for 30 years. And I saw the road that he had been down, and I knew that I didn't want to be there, and I knew I didn't want to be doing that manual labor. I wanted to have something where I could use my mind and be excited about it.
I was waiting tables at Red Lobster. I had just failed out of college, and I was so broke, I was literally riding a bicycle to and from my job.
And I really got depressed when I would walk into a business, because I did business to business. I was in outside sales. And they'd say, Frank, the beeper guy's here. So when they started calling me the beeper guy, I realized I was in the wrong career. I don't want to be that anymore. But you'd have to get all excited about it. And I wasn't excited about it.
I was a wholesale furniture agent, which was great money. And but like I said, if I stopped selling, there was no income coming in. So essentially, I was chained to the business.
I had gone to law school, but for years I'd been a musician. And I thought, you know, I can always be a lawyer. I want to be a rock and roll star. But the music business is nuts. It goes up and down. If I couldn't find a new tour, I'd be bartending and waiting tables and hoping that nobody would recognize me.
We had a great team going. I was building homes and she was selling homes. The problem was I was building them during the day, and there was many, many times that she was out trying to sell, close a deal at night, so our paths very seldom crossed.
I'd always planned on being successful and, you know, and having to be able to retire. I always thought about that, but it didn't happen that way.
I never known anything else. I mean, I've never known any other type of options other than going to work and getting a paycheck at my other jobs. And when I came in here, I was blown away.
Cowabunga.
Big houses, great cars, you know, for me it's shoes.
If I wanted my boys to look very nice, I don't have to check the tag of the price, get my clothes, put in the cart.
We're changing lives. We're making a difference in the world. We're making a difference in the world. We're doing good in the marketplace, and that's everything.
A lot of ways to make money. But there's not many ways you can really be proud about the way that you make money and affect so many people in such a positive way.
When I got started, I was definitely looking to make money. There's no question. I was not looking to change the world. I was looking to change my bank account.
I remember my very first month I made $1,000, and that was a lot of money.
Everything already is really in place.
We teach people exactly what to do, step by step.
So it's not like traditional business where you're going to have to come up with the marketing plan, you're going to have to come up with the product line, you're going to have to figure out the manufacturing. None of that.
It's literally, here's step number 1, here's step number 2, here's step number 3.
So all you have to do is plug into the very extensive training program, start taking the first steps, which once you take the first step, that makes the next step easier.
This is the perfect time and the right places and the right company.
There's still people that say, you know, that's just too good to be true, but it's true. You know, I don't know what else to tell you.
One company, one industry, one vision, and one question. Are you ready to change your financial future?
I'm looking for people that really want to make a difference in their life, that really want to live better.
I look for somebody who has true desire down in their heart to have something different happen for them financially.
Herbalife. What started as one man's dream over 20 years ago has become a worldwide leader in the trillion-dollar wellness industry. A company dedicated to improving people's lives through herbal weight management and nutrition products. A company focused on science, research, and medical discovery. A company designed for people just like you to reach their financial dreams.
Unbelievable how the checks can grow.
It has been life-changing. It's completely changed my lifestyle.
You know, I set my own hours. You are your own boss.
I'm really able to do what I want when I want.
I have 2 children. I'm able to be around them all the time. I take them to school, I pick them from school, and we get to do a lot of things.
I pinch myself every single day of my life. I can't believe our good fortune and, you know, how blessed we are, and everything's wonderful.
With a successful legacy behind them, the Herbalife Corporate Dream Team is poised to take this company farther and faster than in any time in its history. CEO Michael Johnson, Chairman of the Scientific Advisory Board and Director of the UCLA Center for Human Nutrition, Dr. David Heber, and world-renowned Nobel Prize winner, Dr. Luis Ignarro.
A team of people that I think are very exciting, dynamic people. This is truly the dream team. It really is. It's unbelievable.
When you start adding names of people with credentials the way we have right now, it's so true. The dream team. What a perfect name, because we got it.
Herbalife products are second to none. Developed by scientists, doctors, and nutritionists with your personal wellness goals in mind. Products which have helped millions of people across the globe lose weight. Products focused on weight management and inner and outer nutrition.